Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to teach you just a simple tutorial. This is a simple tutorial. So I'm going to just design this Netflix logo. I'm going to redesign it back. Simple, stay tuned.
He's the Christ, he's the Christ, he's alive, yeah. He's the Christ, he's the Christ, he's alive, yeah. He's the Christ, he's the Christ, he's alive, yeah.
Okay, so we start with this by putting this original image of the Netflix in opacity. You put the opacity to I think 70 or 69 or 47 so that you can see your background and everything. So you pick your rectangular tool and also make a rectangle, make it match the whole rectangle part of the Netflix logo. Then after getting it into shape, you pick a color. Pick a color for the rectangle that you've made. So you pick a random color first, then you select. I have a color that I picked for the Netflix logo, the red color. I have it specifically made up there, so I select it with a color picker. Then I duplicate it. I duplicate the rectangular shape I made, and I also make it match the other side of the Netflix logo. Then after making it match the size and the length and everything of the other side of the logo, I then
He's the spirit of truth and he got no flaws. He got no flaws. No flaws. I know you seven guys, but I don't know.
So I then turn off the main or the original Netflix layer mask. Sorry, not layer mask, layer, sorry. So I turn off the original layer which I was tracing the Netflix logo from. So I then put my whole layout into an outline mode and then pick the pen tool to create the cross-section part, which makes it looks like the end that we see, the Netflix end that we see. So after that I turn it back to the normal mode where you can see the colors and everything. So I move it from the outline to the preview. Then I make the outline, the shape that I made with the pen tool. I get a color for it, pick a random color as I said earlier. I pick a random color, then I take my color picker and select the original Netflix logo color. Then I select all and then move it to the side and check if everything is intact. Then you can see that the Netflix logo has a curvy, not kind of a straightforward down, or you can see it below. So if you check, let's turn on the original layer. You can see from the original Netflix logo, you can see that there is a kind of a curvy downside of the logo. So I'll turn it off. I'll turn my original, the redesigning layers that I'm doing, so that you see the original logo. I pull it on a full opacity mode. so that you can see the original Netflix logo. So you can see that the original Netflix logo has a curvy downside or something. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm supposed to replicate the same thing. So then I create I don't know whether it's an arc or a circle, however you call it. I create an arc or a circle that will help me cut through the downside to make that curvy nature that I want, or curvy style that I want. So I have to create a curvy style of circle or arch in order to cut through the end below. So after making my end, my arc or my circle, my eclipse style, cutting through the end, I select it all and I pick my shape builder and I remove the side to cut it out of the picture or the whole artwork. So you can see I'm cutting it out using the shape builder tool. So I cut it out. Now, as you can see, my Netflix logo is 90% done, because then you can see that my Netflix logo looks a little bit plain with no style. It looked plain. You don't see the Netflix logo in it. So what I'll do is that I add a drop shadow. So I go to effect and come to the drop shadow, and then I've set it to 50%, 1 pixels and everything. I had it set, so put it on preview and okay. You can see that now I have my Netflix logo. As simple as that. So it's just simple. There's nothing big. It's just a simple tutorial to help you just try your hands on simple logos, try redesigning some logos and stuff. So this is just a simple tutorial. I hope you loved it, and thanks for watching this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell, and also make sure you share this video to your friends and family. Till we meet again. Thanks. He's alive, yeah. He's alive, yeah. He's alive, yeah.